What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about 5 habits that help me get shredded easy. Now before we get into this video, I want to make one thing clear. To lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. I've said this so many times in all my getting shredded videos. A calorie deficit is needed if you want to lose fat. Now these 5 things that I'm going to go over in this video are just things that are going to help you get into a calorie deficit and stay there. So that's just something that I want to make clear. Now it's time for the video. Let's get to the first habit. Alright, so for the first habit, it's actually move more. And I know it sounds easier than it is, and especially if you have like a sit-down job. What do I mean with move more? Just get up every hour, get in some steps, go grab a coffee, go for a quick walk, you name it. It's so important to just stay a bit active throughout the day. It doesn't matter what it is, just get up and get the blood a bit flowing, you know. For me, that made a big difference. What I also do is track my steps on a fitness tracker. There's a Fitbit, by the way, and I only track my steps. I don't track my calories on this one because it's just not accurate at all. And I try to aim for 10,000 steps per day at least. It's just a couple of hundred calories that you burn extra, and you just feel better. Trust me. You just, after a while, you just set this goal every single day. Man, I just need to get those 10,000 steps. You're just looking at your watch in the evening and you see that you only got like 8,000 steps, and you're like, I need to go for a quick walk because I just need to get those 10,000 steps in. And that's just a habit that I created over time, and it made me feel better because I have this goal every single day. I know it's just a small goal, but hey, it's still a goal that I need to reach every single day, and it just makes me feel better. I feel active and I just feel more fit, you know. So that is one thing, move more. Now for habit number 2, you need to get yourself one of these. Now if you don't have one of these, I can tell you, you're probably not tracking your calories and not eating in a calorie deficit, because if you don't weigh your food out, you don't know how much you're eating. You don't know how many calories you're putting into your body. So get yourself a scale. You just need to get used to weighing everything out and learning how much you're eating. So for example, weigh your pasta out, your potatoes, your nuts, even your peanut butter. Weigh everything out, because the longer you do it, the better you get at it. And after a couple of years, you kind of get the feeling of how much you can eat of everything. I can basically do a full day of eating and prepare all my meals without weighing them out and still eat in a calorie deficit. But that's because I've been doing this for so long, and I kind of know what my portions look like. But hey, still things like peanut butter and stuff, you just need to weigh these things out. This is very high in calories. Even if there's only like a 5-gram difference, it's still a lot of calories, especially when it comes to products like peanut butter. I actually said this in one of my previous videos, so I think it was 5 fat loss mistakes, that video. Go check it out if you're interested in that. But yeah, weigh your food out, get used to it, learn how much you're eating. So the third habit is eat more high volume foods. Now, as you can see, this is 600 grams of spinach. This is 150 calories. Now watch this. This is also 150 calories. See the difference? Check the volume. Which one do you think is going to keep you fuller for a longer time? This one or this one? So even when it comes to snacks, I got some Lay's chips here and some rice cakes. Both are the same weight, 125 grams. This one almost has 700 calories. This one is only 400 calories. And you see, the volume is the same. The Lay's chips have way more calories than the rice cakes. You can basically eat 1/2 of these and still have less calories than this whole bag of Lay's chips. So yeah, just gotta be smart, man. And I know a lot of people say, well, the Lay's chips taste way better and I would rather eat the Lay's chips, but hey, it's not about the taste, it's about what keeps you fuller for a longer time. And the rice cakes win in this case. Alright, just finished up the big back workout. Oh man, I'm so done. I'm done for today. It was a big session, pump was pretty good. Did a lot of compound movements. And yeah, now I just want to go home, get some food in, take a shower because I feel disgusting and I look like I've been hit by a car. But hey, that's how you're supposed to look after a good workout. But yeah, on to the fourth habit that helped me stay shredded and get shredded is drink more water. And I know it sounds super simple, super cheesy, but it's true. So the easiest way to explain this is, let's say for example that this shaker is your stomach. If it's full halfway with water, you got this much room left for food. So let's say for example you have a big glass of water before you start eating, your stomach is half full with water, you got this much room left to fill you up with food, with calories. When you're not hydrated throughout the day and you don't drink enough water and you got like an empty stomach, you got no water in the shaker, you got a lot of room left to fill you up with calories, with food. So when you have nothing in your stomach, it just takes longer to get that satisfied feeling. When you have some water in your stomach or any fluid or maybe a Monster or a coffee, you name it, you get this satisfied feeling quicker, you know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I hope this makes sense. And that's what I do when I'm dieting and don't have that many calories to play with. I just drink a lot of water. Even before I start eating a meal, I just have a big glass of water and then start with my meal. And also in the morning, when you wake up, you always wake up with this empty feeling, you know, this hunger. And I noticed that it's not hunger. After a couple of hours of sleep, you're just dehydrated. So when I wake up, go downstairs, have a big glass of water, the hunger immediately goes away because it's actually not hunger, you're just dehydrated and your body needs water. So that's what I noticed. I'm just really thirsty in the morning when I have a big shaker of water and chug it right away. The hunger goes away and I don't even need food in the morning. So yeah, stay hydrated, drink enough water. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't have to be water all the time. It can also be like a Diet Coke or other zero drinks, you name it, coffee. Just drink whatever you like. But I feel that when I have a lot of drinks with sweeteners in it, I just get really bloated and yeah, it doesn't feel that good. That's why I mostly stick to water and coffee. But hey, that's personal preference. Let's move on to the last one. So, number 5. There's actually not a vlogging lens, so let me put this down real quick and then we get into number 5. So the 5th habit is take more rest or enough rest. In my case it was more rest because I always wanted to work out, I always wanted to burn extra calories, go hard in the gym, do a lot of cardio, be active. And I just came to a point that I was like, man, I'm just not motivated at all to go to the gym. I just don't want to go to the gym. I don't have any energy left to do this cardio or to do this workout. And I also didn't get enough sleep in. So that's also a point. Get enough sleep in, at least 8 hours per night. I know a lot of us just don't get enough sleep in, but it's actually a really big thing. I notice when I get enough sleep in, I just look better, I feel better, and I have more energy. So yeah, get enough sleep in. And also when it comes to rest days, I made a video, I think it was the previous video, what my rest days look like, my active rest days. But sometimes I just have like these days that I need to take completely off the gym, no workout, no cardio, just don't even think about it. Just give my body rest, because when I do that, I just feel energized the next day. I just feel so much better and I also look better. Some days, sounds crazy, but some days when I don't work out and I wake up the next day, I just look way better. I look fuller, I look more shredded, and I know how it works, but it's true. And I just needed to learn that I need to take at least one rest day per week. You can also take 2 or 3 rest days, whatever you like, whatever works best for you, but take enough rest, listen to your body, because when you get overtrained and you really lose that motivation, you know, it's just not gonna work, you know. And especially when your body fat drops over time, your energy levels just go down a bit and you don't have as much energy as when you're higher in body fat. So take your time, take enough rest, and just listen to your body. So yeah, that's it for this video again, guys. I hope you like it. I hope these tips were helpful and it makes sense, you know. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like, drop it a like, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one.